With MechWarrior 2 now delayed, maybe as far off as March, the market for games with really big robots is left wide open. The upcoming Dynamics game, Metaltech EarthSiege, seems poised to reap the benefits of the starving hordes longing to crawl into the skull of gargantuan robots and make large holes in computer-generated landscapes. We recently had a chance to pilot these behemoths around and found out that it's not the size of your robot that counts, it's how you use it. EarthSiege has the standard background plot for a game of its type. Some years in the future, artificial intelligence technology has taken quantum leaps forward, leading the military to believe AI is a perfect way to pilot large death machines called Hercs without bruising their fatigues. The governments of the world enter an AI war, each trying to get the upper hand, until the AI-controlled robots become sentient and decide to do away with those silly little humans. Now the human resistance, equipped with damaged robots on the verge of obsolescence, must fight back.
On my way.
Control is bound to be an issue when you're piloting a vehicle of this size and complexity. Fortunately, Dynamics has allowed for just about every controller combination under the sun. You can play with no joysticks, 1, 2, or the specialty sticks from CH Products or Thrustmaster. If you have the hardware, the best way to turn your Herc's torso from side to side is with a set of Thrustmaster rudder pedals. But those of us on a budget can buy a Y cable and another stick to get the job done.
This is a recon mission. Sweep the area and report back.
Unlike Battledrome, the other Dynamics robot game in waiting, EarthSiege allows you to play specific missions with individual goals, as well as chain missions together as a campaign. Your commanding officer will give you the lowdown before each mission, as well as comment on your performance, if you manage to return. If you get the CD version or buy the optional speech pack, you'll never have to read a single dialogue balloon. Learning how to operate a Herc can be a daunting task, so Dynamics has thrown in enough adjustable mission parameters to keep
even your own grandma
alive and shooting.
Apart from selecting the level of difficulty, you can give yourself unlimited ammo, make yourself invulnerable to attack, even change the visibility and time of day to make your next Herc test drive as easy or impossible as you want. If you don't feel like signing up for a whole tour of duty, you can select a single mission to play without affecting your career. The missions are divided into categories, allowing you to do standard patrol, wipe out an enemy base, defend your own base from attack, or other types of activities that involve blowing things up. Your missions won't be easy, so you'd better get all the information you can before you leave the safety of your base. This is an area where EarthSiege really shines. Your mission briefing includes an animated map that shows you exactly where you're expected to go, what you're expected to find, and what you're expected to do with the things you find when you get where you're going to. This information is then fed into your nav computer, letting you concentrate on staying alive. You have 8 different Hercs to hurt things with, each with different abilities. They range from small, fast scout vehicles to intimidating monstrosities that resemble King Kong with guns. Each Herc comes with standard armament, but you can upgrade your weapons if you have the equipment at your disposal. Metaltech EarthSiege looks to be shaping up to be great fun for anyone with a big gun thing. It's fairly complex, but the cockpit controls are laid out intelligently, and the control scheme is about as flexible as you could ask for. If you've been waiting a long time for a game with really big robots shooting really big guns at really big targets, look for EarthSiege to fulfill all your high-caliber needs.